I don't think you need a freeze. I think the market will handle it. You must remember that the demand for oil continues to rise. It's not going down. The rig count globally, in the U.S. and globally, has gone down precipitously. This only means that the supply has got to diminish despite what's happening here in the Middle East. And the demand will continue to rise, maybe at 1 or 2% a year. And the combination of this means that we're going to see a higher price for oil going forward.
You think that we could trade through this $45 level? We seem to be in a bandwidth. $30 is what we're writing about. But you see us having the potential to break significantly above 45? How far?
We're looking, I'm looking at 60. I can't speak for everybody else in my company, but I'm looking at 60 as a target. I'm not saying when, but within the next few years.
I was just about to say to you, can I get $60 by the end of the year? Bob Dudley seems to think that there would be a rebalancing by the end of the year.
It's quite possible. You must remember, these prices are driven by derivatives, not by actual supply and demand. So at the end of the day, some event could trigger a big, big jump in price.
And that's what grey swan, black swan, whatever color swan you want to call it. The Iranians aren't for stopping at the moment. The most production since 2011. You've got to get Iran on board here. I know you say to me, Manus, a freeze is not what we need, but you do need a rapprochement of some discussion between the Saudis and the Iranians, no?
Well, I mean, the big issue, of course, is who is controlling the market, who is supplying the market. And if you look at Russians, they're not part of OPEC, so they may not cooperate. They
didn't cooperate the last time round.
Exactly.
We had an OPEC, non-OPEC freeze. Is that the biggest risk in this whole monopoly board?
No, I think the biggest risk is some event which triggers derivative activity to either go long or short, which drives prices to very, very unusual and irresponsible levels, I would say.